Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Zimmer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Third baseman number 7.
So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Gennett.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that's the third out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
For the White Sox, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reached back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now another 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
On to Smoke. It's a double play, and here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Albert now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Runners on the move for second. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Payoff pitch one more time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Joe Mauer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, Jesse Winkler. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-1. Here it is. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana.
And
he'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So striding forward now, Matt Davidson. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. A base hit in his first trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Zimmer is after it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. High pop up. Peraza is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He singled his last time up. Ball one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line drive to center field. Zimmer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Striding in, Albert Pujols. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alfaro waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Nimmo moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
44. Anthony.
Good lead there at
Rizzo.
second. Here's the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. Anderson is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Outside, 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton moving to his left, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Winkler. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Now, boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This one for Crawford is short. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Peraza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Davidson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air now, out to left. Winkler on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now here it comes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Scooter Gennett.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Anderson brings it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Justin Smoke.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Schebler.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to the guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop. Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joe Mauer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jesse Winkler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early. Number 34 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Takes this the other way to right, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too low. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Line to the right side. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the... Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Right fielder, Cole.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Davidson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jorge Alfaro is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
To short, hit hard. Peraza over to his left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 pitch. Right side. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 hits in 3. Nate Jones gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zimmer racing back to the track and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Scott Schebler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ground ball right side. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So here's Joe Mauer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground up the middle. There is Crawford, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number. So stepping in
For the White Sox. Center fielder.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
In to score, the runner from third. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just got a piece up the line. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jesse Winkler. He homered earlier. Miguel Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. hit hard on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lined hard to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Matt Davidson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error.